New York, I really rocks. Ask Playboy Cardi. All of these niggas want do me now. Sending these hoes like it's do me out. All of my niggas on hammer time.
I'm a freak of league, but I can't let a broke nigga peek. No, we for the street, so when you see me, nigga, don't speak. Put them straight to sleep. I don't sell pussy, but this ain't cheap. Abracadabra, got rappers and trappers, yeah, I got some tricks on my sleeve.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be installing a curly wig by yours truly. This hair is 28 inches, 180% density, and a 13x6 lace. By the way, if you hear any noise in the background, I'm so sorry. It's summertime, the AC is on, and people want to talk out there. They don't care. They don't want me to be great. I'm so sorry about that though. If you want to get this look, keep watching the video. Thank you. Okay, welcome guys. This wig is from Wiggins Hair. I brought this wig and it came in a Ziploc bag. On the Ziploc bag, it said that it was 13x6 3D frontal. And 3D basically means that the part goes all the way back. There's more parting space in the frontal, so you could do more styles and everything. And this wig is 28 inches, very long, 28 inches, and 180 density. The wig size is a size medium, because the size of my head is a medium. Packaging, sorry. It came with a little wig care tip, how to take care of the hair, tape or whatever. And it came with some eyelashes, and these eyelashes is not bad. Some wig companies, they send you like cheap little eyelashes. These is pretty good. Like, I'll wear these. And it came with a wig cap. I got the other one on my head. It came with an elastic band and another band for the wig to fit your head. It came with a silk head wrap to lay down on the edges. And it came with a silk baggie to put your wig in after you're done. So, yes. I already had bleached the knots and plucked it. It's looking pretty nice and natural, looking all scalpy and stuff. I had added some mascara to the front because I over bleached the knots a little bit, but it's gonna look pretty good anyway. This is the part, and it kind of looks black to me. It doesn't look like a natural black how wigs like supposedly come, but it's more dark brown. But as far as this wig, it looks pretty good. While I was plucking it, it did not shed that much. Even when I'm going through it, it's barely shedding. The only thing that I dislike about this wig is that the frontal is 20 inches and then the hair is 28, so it looks a little weird because it's like chopped right here and then long down here. But we're gonna blend that because this is curly hair. I think the texture is water wave, I want to say. Everything's going to be in the description box, so I'll give you the link to this hair, and let's put this wig on. Okay, so this is the inside of the wig. 3D like I told y'all.
This is there,
ear to ear. And when I ordered the wig, it asked me if I wanted an adjustable band, and I said yes. It comes with two combs right here and a comb right here, and then the band is right here. So it comes with this. All you gotta do is click it on into the wig. So and then you can also adjust it right here. The wig's a little snug, so this is on the tightest and this is on the tightest. So now I'm gonna put some makeup on the lace so it can blend. And I'm using L'Oreal True Match Powder in the shade True Beige. And I'm gonna blend it with my RK by Kiss powder in the shade Caramel. And I'm going to use this Techniques Insta Pop Face Brush. And I'm gonna mix them. So I'm gonna start with this one. Okay, I think that's good enough. So like I told you guys, I think that's good enough. And I already have my gold cap on under my bonnet. And so I'm just gonna try the wig on to see how it looks. so now what I'm going to do is cut out my ear tabs. This whole wig is covering my ear, so I gotta cut that out on each side so that the wig could fit better. And make sure you part that out, because if you don't, you can end up cutting some of the hair and it'll be very thick little hair. So I'm going to part where my ear is so I can cut it out, because if you don't, it'll be thick little hair sticking out. Okay, so now that I cut the ear tabs out, and it's looking very good on each ear side, I'm gonna cut the lace and then I'm gonna glue it down. I don't like to lift up and do that because I feel like it messes up the hair sometimes. So I'm just gonna cut the lace, and I'm gonna cut it in zigzag motion, never straight, because that makes it look more fake and not real. Okay, so now I cut off the lace and it's looking pretty good. Now I'm just going to lift the wig up and glue it down. By the ear tabs, I didn't cut all the lace off completely. I like to do that last because it's a little tricky with the ear tabs. So I'm just going to mark where the lace is and then put the glue on. And I'm sorry, I'm using Ghost Bond XL. I don't like bolt hold. I use that for other people, but for myself, I like to use Ghost Bond. And I don't use Super Ghost Bond. I think that the XL works perfect. It works better than the rest of them, in my opinion. Now you can tell that the glue is tacky because it's lighter. When I first put it on, it was white, but now it's clear and a little lighter. And I like that you can see a little bit of white. So I'm just going to... I'm just going to press it very lightly and move it around. I'm going to add glue for my ear tabs. Just adjust it. I glued down this side and I just parted out my baby hairs, and it is looking pretty good. Now that that's tied, I'm going to start customizing my part and my hair. I'm going to make my part more even. So I got my part even, and I'm going to use my hot comb to flatten it. Make it all flat and nice. I'm gonna get some mousse first. I'm using Mousse by Tresemme. And I'm gonna hot comb it again, but be careful because you could definitely burn your scalp because the mousse is wet. And when you're using the hot comb, make sure that you're tilting it so that the hair touches this part of the hot comb, because the combs is not making it straight. It's this part. So I'm gonna add some concealer to my part, and fix the over bleaching that you can see right here.
This is there again.
Okay, so now I'm just gonna take some mascara and put it over the over bleaching.
This is there again.
Clean part. Now my part's all laid and straight. I'm gonna go through the frontal and just flatten it. So when I start adding products to the hair, it could feel nice and sleek.
This is there again.
And I got this hot comb from Popcorn, the beauty supply store. It's a golden hot and it heats up to 500. But I think that the hot combs on the stove are better. These take too long to heat up.
This is there again.
And it doesn't get as hot as it would on the stove. So I plugged this in before I started the video because it takes that long to heat up. So
this is there again.
So this is how everything looks. And I'm gonna go off camera and do the baby hairs. If you guys want a baby hair tutorial, then let me know down below. I will gladly give it to you. But yeah, it takes me a little bit of a while, so I'm gonna do it off camera. So I did my baby hairs off camera, and I just took the silk scarf that came in the packaging and I just laid that right on there to dry. And now I'm going to wet the hair so that it can come back to life because it's looking all dry and dead. So spray it with a spray bottle. Look at that, little to no shedding. When I bought this wig, I wish that I bought it 250% density because it is 28 inches and it is kind of thin because it's so long. So just keep that in mind if you want to get 30 inches or 28 inches, buy 250% density because the 180 is kind of thin. But when it's dry, you'll be good. But you see how thin it is now that it's wet. So, and that's with all hair. Because curly hair, when it's too thick, it's more like it gets matted faster. But when it's long, you have to. So it can look full. Because now it's wet, it doesn't look that full. This is my way of diffusing it, by the way. You could use a blow dryer if you want, but not me. I'm gonna take off my scarf. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I'm loving it. Let me know if y'all loving it, because I'm loving it. And yeah, the baby hair is laid. Like, come on, like, talk to me nice. Like. But once again, this hair is provided by Wiggins Hair Company. I'm absolutely loving this hair because no shedding. No shedding. Like, if you ever get curly hair, it sheds so much, but with this hair, it does not shed at all. At all. And this is Swiss lace, by the way. I know it's looking like HD, but it's Swiss lace. And the hair is 13 by 6, 3D frontal, so you can part it however which way you want to. I want to say I paid about $390 for this hair, maybe less or more, about $390. And it came pretty quick, about 3 to 5 business days. And yeah, like it was 180% density. I wish I would have got 250, but it still looks very good and full because it's 28 inches. I'm gonna stand up for you guys so you could see where it falls on me. It falls in the middle of my butt, a little bit longer, but that's because I have a short torso, but it's pretty long. You could pass for a 30 if you want to, but yes, like look at the lace all melted. This hair is such a vibe. It's not too curly, it's not too less of a curl, it's just perfect. But yeah, I just wish that they made wigs that were 28 frontals, because it's like you're making a frontal, why not make it longer? But this is what we got, and it looks good. You can't even tell. But thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how I did on this install. If you want more installs, let me know what you want. I will give it to you. But yeah.
Whoa, whoa, baby,